Two great ways that you can support people who are affected by breast cancer. Good Morning America is launching its Go Pink campaign today, and that means so are we. So just log on to WJLA.com/pink to learn more about breast cancer and to take the Pink Pledge. And our own Jacqui Jeras, as we've been reporting, unfortunately is no stranger to breast cancer.
A few weeks ago, Jacqui underwent a double mastectomy, even though she doesn't have the disease. Greta Cruz explains what went into her life-changing decision.
For Good Morning Washington meteorologist Jacqui Jeras, the forecast was not good.
It's touched every woman almost that I love in my life.
Breast cancer has ravaged her family.
My mother is a survivor. My grandmother and my sister was diagnosed this February. After watching her go through what she's been going through, it's very difficult.
Jacqui decided to have a preventive double mastectomy and reconstruction last month at Inova Fairfax Hospital, with husband Mike's total support.
And I was so impressed with her, the way she went out and she took these steps, as opposed to waiting and saying, okay, now I have no choice. A much better way to do it.
Only about 3% of mastectomies in the U.S. are preventive, but they're on the increase because of better quality breast reconstruction and better genetic testing. The most common predictors of breast cancer are the BRCA1 and 2 gene mutations.
If a woman has tested positive for a BRCA gene change, there's up to an 87% lifetime risk of developing breast cancer.
Even though Jacqui tested negative for those mutations, her ominous family history prompted her to go for the surgery.
I want to be around to see my children. I don't want them to see me suffer in that way.
Greta Cruz for Good Morning Washington.
Tonight on ABC 7 News at 5, Greta has more on the rise in these so-called prophylactic mastectomies, and as well as some other options for those with a high risk for breast cancer. And then tomorrow on Good Morning Washington, we'll share more about Jacqui's dramatic surgery and her ongoing recovery.
And Jacqui's here now as we talk about the fact that you're back. We're so happy to have you back.
Yes.
Day 2 of you back here on Good Morning Washington, and great timing as we start Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yeah, it just kind of worked out that way. I wanted to have my surgery when my kids went back to school, and so the return a little quicker than I thought. So that's some good news, but learned so much on this journey, and there's more on WJLA.com/pink that you can learn as well. And there's so many other ways that you can help detect breast cancer. So make sure you do your monthly self-exams. Make sure you get your mastectomy. If you haven't done this in a while, take a second today. Make that call. I know you don't want to do it. I know it's not all that fun, but better than the alternative, right? Because early detection is key.